Mazraoui. And here's Adley. Mazraoui puts them all in. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Al-Khanous. Can he finish? And again! Goal! Morocco! Into the lead once more. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Rabiot. Olise. And it's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. And they can counter here. That looks a good ball through. Unahi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. In the series. Rabiot gently done. Wakola played out towards the right wing. And back to the goalkeeper. Hakimi aim forwards. It's run loose here. Koundé herring after the ball here. Can he stop it going out? Al-Khanous. Amrabat. Here's on and the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Koundé gets it clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that's another throw. In once more. In again. Cleared away. Unahi. Plays it through. Wakola, that's a shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Caresses it through. Big chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Chouameni. Koundé. Olise. Moved on forwards. Played out to the right. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Dembele. Koundé. Rabiot. Now who's going to be first to this? Sweet feet. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Here we go again.
France really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Digne. Koundé. Dembele. Rabiot. Olise. Rabiot. Koundé. Rabiot. Koundé. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Adli. Unahi. And it's Adli. Saliba. Chouameni. Olise. Barcola. Mbappe. Spread out to the left. Adli. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is a little undercooked. Olise. Now it's El Kanous. And the shot! Mighty close.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Upamecano, aim forwards. Rabiot calmly anticipates. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Chouameni. Adli. Mazraoui. And here's Enesiri! Chance again? No. Upamecano. Koundé. Rabiot. Olise. Chouameni. Barcola. It's run loose here. Chance here to counter. Moved on forwards. And he's picked out the run. Brilliantly cut out. Rabiot. Dembele. And here's Rabiot. Amrabat. Diop, that's a sharp pass. Chouameni. Upamecano shifted upfield. And here's Mbappe. Hakimi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Enesiri into the channel. Mazraoui drives forward on the overlap. Nice control. And he welcomes it in. Koundé. Olise. Chouameni. Barcola. Digne. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And Here's Barcola. Barcola looking to run onto it. That is a brilliant interception. Unahi played up towards the front line. Can he latch on to this? En-Nesyri. Time to deliver. And it's Mazraoui. Showing good feet. There are a few waiting for it. They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Punched away. Now it's El Khanous. Great chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the empty zone.
Rabiot. And he's picked it up out wide. Koundé. Olise. Out for a throw. En-Nesyri, Koundé, Saliba, Tchouaméni, Digne, Tchouaméni, Rabiot, Dembele, and here's Mbappe, Olise, Rabiot, chance, surely! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, Lisa, that's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Amrabat. And it's Mazraoui. Played into the middle.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gone a-begging.
Olise. Koundé, Rabiot, Rabiot gently done. Hakimi clears it away. Koundé, Olise, Olise! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Rabiot. Now it's En-Nesyri. Tries a deft little ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rabiot. Tchouaméni. Barcola. Olise. And he's there to get it away. Very nicely done. A chance to play it in. Oh, he's in! Bakula! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Dembele. Amrabat wins the duel this time. Adli. Moved on forwards. Upamecano cuts it out. Amrabat. And it's Hakimi. That's really well manoeuvred. El Kanous. Oh, smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far.
And the series certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Chouameni, Upamecano, Koundé, Olise, Hakimi. Oh, can he get onto this? Looking to break at pace. Saliba cuts out the pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Adli. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Amrabat. Adli. Aim forwards. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Rabiot. El Kanous. El Kanous. Oh, that's nice. Now here's the delivery. Koundé. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Upamecano, Rabiot, Dembele making good progress on the right-hand side. Olise, Digne, and here's Bakula. And here's Bakula. That's good play. He's in here! Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's Koundé. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Koundé is onto it in a flash. Rabiot. Barcola being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Adli. Al-Khanous.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. The skipper. That was beautiful, something close to genius. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Digne. Digne, now he's off and running. Oh, well measured. Mbappe! That is lovely. Oh, that's a fine challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Aim forwards. And Nasiri. Played out to the right. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Upamecano, gently done. Koundé. And here's Dembele. Digne cross, chance! He's got a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
How many? Just how many? We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Diop. That's been drilled forward. Rabiot. And it's Dembele. And here's Mbappe. He's through, now is he in? That's tidy. Can he deliver? Tries to cross. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. No way through, so back it comes. Koundé. And it's Dembele. That's a cute ball. Turns and goes back. There's the shot! Barcola. Oh, they could be caught out here. Goes for a shot! And he's heaved it away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Jim, it looks to me as though both sides are shifting their tactics here, aren't they?
Well, it's attack versus defence now, and it's actually quite abrasive. One side looking to get balls into the box, and the other doing their utmost to repel whatever arrives.
Rabiot. Dembele. Defending of the desperate variety. Played into space out wide. And he's managed to get free. Proves too strong. Shot, surely! Goal! Morocco! And they're back in front. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but it made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Morocco take the lead. Chouameni. Rabiot. Olise laid out to the left flank. So what can they make of this? And he welcomes it in. Just the goal. Takes a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Chooses to go back. And it's Amrabat. And here's En-Nesyri. And the shot! Oh, that is very close.
And that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Gets good distance on it. That's a throw. tries a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Olise goes short. Deep cross. Danger averted for now.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product.
Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And that has been cleared. Rabiot. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Play towards the front line. Now that's well seen too. Chouameni, Olise, Chouameni, Dembele. Oh, good spread. Koundé's, can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And it's Adley. That's really well manoeuvred. Barcola. Digne. Can he get onto this? Now it's Barcola. Real chance! They've scored! France are back on level terms. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
This has become one superb game of football.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Diop goes forward. Dembele. Oh, some tackle that. And he's managed to gift it back. Moved on forwards. Back into the middle. Koundé. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Koundé. Plays it out wide. And here's Dembele. It's a mighty effort! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Driven forward. And it's Dembele. Dembele. Oh, good ball. Oh, Mbappe! So who's he picking out? Can he finish? And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Elise really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told. He knows.
Hakimi. El Kanous looking to run onto it. It's really well cleared. Big chance!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
That could spell trouble. It's good running with the ball. He's got away. And here's Elise. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Elise clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Here's Barcola. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Tchouaméni. Rabiot. Dembele. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Olise! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Sumptuous finish and absolute joy! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. France get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lovely feet. Good play on the left-hand side here. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Tchouaméni. And here's Elise. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Digne. Tchouaméni. Elise. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Elise plays it short. Now it's Elise. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's shooting! Gets it away. Barcola. He's there to get rid. Has a look and plays it forward. Unahi. Adley has a look inside the box. And here's En-Nesyri. Morocco have reclaimed it. Amrabat. And here's En-Nesyri. Digne gently done. And it's Hakimi. Looks across and plays it in. Rabiot. Olise. Saliba. Olise. Does really well to win the ball there. Barcola. Barcola's cross. Hakimi attempts a clearance. And it's Chouameni. And here's Barcola. En-Nesyri do have a chance to counter here. France have got it back and they'll have another go. It's a loose ball. Koundé played into the box. Hakimi forwards and with intent. He's shifting through the gears. Goes for the shot. Upamecano concedes a free kick for that. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Tries to get it clear. Great position here. And that has been clubbed away. That's really well manoeuvred. Saliba tries to clear. Koundé. Mbappe played out towards the right wing. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Digne. Amrabat. Unahi shifted upfield. Well read. And the danger is averted. Koundé. Olise. Spread out to the left. And here's En-Nesyri. Upamecano gets rid without sophistication. And here's En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri. Now it's En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri! He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Adley. Now this could be a chance. Up he goes! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Chouameni, aim forwards. Digne. Barcola. Lovely bit of skill. Upamecano. And it's Dembele. Out to the left it goes. That looks a good cross. That has been knocked clear. Could move up a gear here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Upamecano. Moved on forwards. Elise. And here's Mbappe. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice physical challenge. And it's Dembele. Koundé. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Olise! Oh, it's come loose. Nice control. Olise opts to play it back. Olise. Rabiot. Rabiot with the delivery. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Could be danger here. And it's Adli. Mazraoui. Adli. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, shooting chance! And it's hoisted clear. Unahi. Adli, aim forwards. Ah, that's too long. Rabiot. Upamecano, gently done. En-Nesyri. Now it's En-Nesyri. Decent chance! And it's played forward. Dembele. And it's Dembele. It's Dembele! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And here's En-Nesyri. No, it's El Kanous. Hakimi. Hangs one in. And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Mazraoui. Mazraoui. He is just caressing the ball. Chouameni getting this one clear. Dembele. He's trying his best. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, what a pass! He's got space in the area. Dembele hits it. It's there.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Saliba. Just about up to 75 minutes. Hakimi makes the interception. Lobbed in behind. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Hakimi. Amrabat. Mazraoui played over towards the opposite flank. El Kanous. Looking for a decent ball in. That's very neat. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Diop shifted upfield. Defending of the desperate variety. Mazraoui gets across to intercept that. Up towards the front line. Dembele. Koundé. Mbappe showing good feet. Time to deliver. Koundé's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Digne. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Saliba, nicely aimed pass. That looks a good ball through. Digne. Rabiot. Chouameni. Olise. Chouameni. Rabiot. It's a threatening ball, and he shoots! And that would have won it.
Well, he's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Short changes him with that pass.
And Nasiri really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Upamecano forwards and with intent. Amrabat. El Khanous. Rabiot. Chouameni. Rabiot. Mignon sends that a long way. France have reclaimed it. And it's Diaz. And here's the chance to counter. Nasiri. Oh, good spread. He's having a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down, as opposed to two.
Rabiot. Upamecano, aim forwards. Koundé, shifted upfield. Mbappe! It's Dembele! And that's a real chance missed. Unahi. El Khanous. Looks to the other side. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Over to the left. Barcola. Olise. And here's Dembele. Now then, the ball's come loose. Dembele. Looking for a decent ball in. Rabiot. So who's he picking out? Oh, great play! Dembele. And the finish! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Amrabat. And Morocco could break here. Hakimi. Amrabat. Amrabat, gently done. Brahim Diaz! He can get that clear. Hakimi, pinned towards the front line. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he thumps it clear. Forward it goes. That has been cut short. Olise. Saliba. And he goes cross-field. Rabiot. Koundé. El Khanous played with finesse. Nasiri is flagged offside. Upamecano. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nesiri are looking to break at pace, and it's Mazraoui. Moved on forwards. Mazraoui. Now it's Adli. Played in by Mazraoui. And it's played forward. Can he spark a counter here? And he cuts out the supply. Hakimi, early ball out from the back. Saliba. Upamecano. Rabiot. Saliba. Upamecano. Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. And that pass has been well intercepted. Rabiot. Koundé. Hit into the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's a mighty effort! And somehow he managed to miss it.